This year I will officially become a millionaire at the age of 20, and with that wealth comes a great responsibility to spend it wisely. Hence I created a list of the 8 best purchases you should make in your 20s that I actively do or will start doing very soon. And these aren't the typical invest in index funds or buy a house. These purchases will truly enhance your life and allow you to make even more money. First up is paying off your debt. Now luckily most of y'all are between 16 and 24 and have no debt, but the sad reality is 77% of Americans are in debt and 75% will die without paying it off. This is due to the horrendous interest rates companies charge to loan out money and the person's bad spending habits. So if you're in debt, paying it off should be your #1 priority. The next purchase everyone needs to make in their 20s is upgrading their clothing selection. This is way more important than you'd think, and I learned that the hard way. I grew up lower class, so I didn't have the opportunity to wear an expensive variety of clothes like most students. This resulted in me being made fun of daily because the majority of my clothes were those Walmart onesie fits. But I was never embarrassed because I knew my mother was trying her best to keep food on the dinner table and me in clothes that were at least comfortable. But that wasn't the problem. Nearly everything in my closet to this day is stuff I wore as a high school freshman besides outfits brands paid me to wear. But besides that, I have bought nothing, and that is a major problem because you are 100% judged on people's first appearance of you. You could be a 20-year-old millionaire, but if you look 16 and are wearing middle schooler clothes, do you think people would ever want to work with you or even hold respect for you? No! You need to act the part in all manners of life. What you wear, how you're groomed, being able to articulate well, etc. So for all y'all like me who look like an absolute buffoon in their everyday clothes because they never cared to look nice, it's time we purchase some outfits that make us look great and are extremely comfortable. This means you should get clothes made out of 100% cotton from exclusive luxury brands. And I'm not talking about Supreme or Balenciaga that are poor quality and made by children for people who want to look rich. I'm talking about high quality brands that don't have extrusive logos that make you stand out. You want to look nice and clean. So instead of buying 10 Walmart shirts for $20 each, buy 2 very nice shirts for $200 because they will last longer, fit you better, and increase your status. The next best purchase to make is investments, specifically in the stock and crypto market. It's no secret that most people become millionaires from their investments, not their business itself. So it would be foolish to not allocate a percentage of your income into the market, especially considering how terrible inflation is. If you keep money in the bank, it's doing nothing but losing its value. So what you need to do is create an investing budget. First, decide how much you need for all your basic necessities. Then after that, put 5 to 10% of the remaining income into a savings account and invest 50 to 70% of the rest. This is a nice ratio which ensures you'll have enough money in your bank in case an emergency arises, while also heavily funding assets that will allow you to retire young. And the best part about investing is it's most people's first real taste of wealth, because you are no longer working to make more money. Your money is working to make you more money. So please, for the love of God, start investing ASAP by creating a Webull investing account and getting up to 3,000 free dollars by signing up and depositing any amount of money. It's an incredible offer to help new investors get started, and one of my viewers already got $3,000 from doing it, plus this viewer who got $600 and more. So if you're ready to start investing and get some free money, sign up for Webull in my description right now and claim their insane sign-up bonus that only works through this very exclusive link. And speaking of investing, purchase 4 is to invest in tools of your craft. That means if you're a content creator, you could buy a new camera for crisper shots. If you're a restaurant owner, you could buy new stoves. If you're a sales guy, you could hire an employee. Investing in tools of your craft is so important because the better product or service you can offer, the more money you will make. That's why brands with even slightly better quality than typical companies can charge 10x the price. People pay for excellence, and you want your business to reap excellence. Like for YouTube, my videos have gotten way better over the last few months because I hired a content strategist, a new thumbnail designer, I've been writing better scripts, and due to that quality increase, I am growing 5 times faster than a month ago. When you invest your money into the proper tools, those tools will bring your money back tenfold. The 5th purchase I'd highly recommend making in your 20s is a very controversial one: luxury watches. And before anyone cries in the comments about why that's not smart, please listen to my reasonings on why it is. First, if you actually know about the luxury watch market, you know lots of beautiful timepieces hold their value or increase in value. So spending $10K on a watch doesn't mean you lose it. It means you transfer $10,000 of your cash into a watch that will safely hold that $10,000 or turn into even more money when you sell it. So the whole "the money's gone" argument is complete BS. This $10,000 Rolex was worth $10,000 5 years ago, and it's still worth that today even though it's worn. So if you buy classic watches like most Rolex models, Audemars Piguet Royal Oaks, Patek Philippe Nautiluses, or Omega Speedmasters, your money will 95% of the time hold or increase in value. Reason 2 is the status a nice watch gives you. It's not only a great conversation starter that can lead to business and networking, it's also a statement piece that lets those around you know you're a man of class. Most people with money know and have nice watches, so their respect for you will increase if you also know and wear nice watches. It's kind of like how real estate agents who have nicer cars always get more sales. If you have a nice watch, you get more business. The sixth purchase is an absolute must regardless of age. It's knowledge. Knowledge is the only thing that can't be taken away from you, hence the saying knowledge is power is very true. But with that said, this does not mean knowledge taught in schools, because nearly all of that is useless. It's like Richard P. says, never confuse education with intelligence. You can have a PhD and still be an idiot. Real knowledge comes from reading billionaires' books, buying entrepreneurs' courses, paying millionaires to mentor you, and first-hand experience. So if you want to reach true success in life, pay to learn from people who have already done it. Purchase 7 is by far the most crucial one in this video, because without it you will be sick and not be able to do anything. It's your health. There's a reason top tier athletes like Messi and LeBron spend millions on their health every year, and it's because it's the only thing that truly matters. You can have billions of dollars, but that's useless if you're stuck in a hospital bed. I know this too well, because when I started making lots of money, I didn't focus on my health, which resulted in the worst sickness of my life and me feeling like I may not wake up. I literally posted about it on my YouTube channel saying I thought this might be the end, and since then I've spent over $10,000 on my health. Making sure I only drink reverse osmosis filtered water, only eating organic foods that existed thousands of years ago, working out every day, doing Wim Hof breathing, stretching, supplementing, and a lot more things that have led me to the current best shape of my life. Thank you, God. The 8th purchase is extremely heartfelt to me because I am going to accomplish it this year, retiring my parents. Well, not my father, he left me as a child, as y'all know, but this year of 2023 I will officially be able to tell my mom she'll never have to work again. And regardless of how much money I make or lives I change, that will probably be the best moment of my life. So once you get to that level, I beg you to repay them for everything they've done by retiring them. And if you're not sure how to get to that level yet, watch this tutorial where I show you 5 ways to make $1,000 per day. Also hit subscribe if you enjoyed this video, get your free money with Webull, and God bless.